Sana's such a troll, dude. Thank you for the love, Sana. You guys go follow Sana. I don't know if we have any mods here. Should have done this way earlier. Jiha. Jiha. I spell it right? You guys are making me miss roleplay, though, I will say. Oh, man. Really? Can you summarize it? Has it just been war? Like back and forth? Deep conversations? Close calls? Crazy, man. Why does it always pop off when we're not around? Damn. Has it been a nice change of pace from RP? It really has, man. Honestly, like, sometimes in roleplay there's just like so much like drama and like extra nonsense and like pointless arguments over like the littlest things, or like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like a headache. You know what I mean? Like not always, but like sometimes. And not having to like worry about any of that and just kind of like chilling has been so nice. It's been really refreshing. Really refreshing. Lots of mystery investigating. Sounds familiar. A lot of the investigating and mystery we were doing was honestly like really aggravating, because we were like trying to solve a victim's attempted murder and the victim just like didn't want to help us at all. And was being like so cryptic and like, I don't know, it was just like really frustrating. Yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, it was fun. Like it wasn't fun in certain ways, but a lot of it was like really, it's like a pain in the ass, to be honest. Yeah. Really glad we're the only rogue here, otherwise this would take forever. I should probably eat something. I don't know what to eat though, to be honest. Unidentified body, missing body, extortion, heartbreaking messages. Ooh, that sounds juicy. That sounds so good. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad Sana's getting a lot of a good roleplay. I definitely have FOMO for all the stuff popping off and not being there, but that's part of it. I feel like it always pops off when we're not around. But it's better than being dead and like nothing happening. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not worried about it, to be honest with you. Do I have FOMO? Yes, but at the same time, like I'm where I want to be. If I wanted to play a chat, I would log in right now. But yeah. I just feel like dude, I just don't want to. I just don't want to deal with it, dude. I don't want to deal with it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to deal with it. At least not right now. And PD restructuring. I saw that Red was in here, and she. I think I saw her stream title. She's chief now, which is crazy, man. It's a good thing though. A good shake. Like I think you need shake up every now and then. It's good for the city. You know what I mean? State troopers, huh? I don't. So are they forming two departments? Is that what's happening? Yeah, it really is. Honestly, Liz, it really is. Really nice. I'm glad y'all are here. Like chat. I'm very aware that like WoW is not as easy to digest or watch as roleplay for sure. Like I don't get the same viewership. You know, we try to make it fun and entertaining and engaging and goof off, and like with hardcore it's a lot of fun because it's like really risky and your character can die at any moment. And you lose all your progress, everything. So I think there is that kind of like that oh no. Who died, dude? Oh my god, bro. Another one of the guest end social club, a 29 hunter, bro. That's actually really sad. State troopers would be interesting. Part of the commissioner's office. The arms of the commissioner's office. I don't know what that means exactly. You see text RP on WoW? I'm not even kidding. The little speech bubbles on WoW actually make such good roleplay. Some of the funniest stuff happens with these text bubbles, and you can get some crazy roleplay. There's an individual in here earlier named Literal Bear who we met whenever we first played in Classic in 2019. And at first he wasn't in Discord, like we didn't talk to him at all. He only talked to us in the game through the bubbles. And like he would do the RP walk all the time, and it was so good. I have so many fond memories of him just doing dumb stuff with this text-based roleplay. It can be pretty great, Chad. Yeah. Good times. You're the ones who come down on cops who aren't doing what they're supposed to do. Oh, okay, so it's like internal affairs, but... See, the problem, though, is that... Who is going to... If the commissioner is corrupt, like they have been in the past, who investigates the commissioner's office and the state troopers? You know what I'm saying? Like, with internal affairs... Because of the whole checks and balances, like, right now the cops can investigate anybody. But nobody investigates the cops. So, I feel like there needs to be some type of checks and balances where there has to be somebody who's going to investigate the cops. Even if it's within the cops, like an internal affairs unit. I don't know. Oh my god, a 35 mage just died. 35 mage, last words. Desolus is a hard place to quest. Oh my god, bro. YOLO Brolo, level 11 rogue, last words F. Damn, man. 35, that's gotta hit. That's gotta hurt. Is this like the meat and potatoes of WoW? Feels so grindy. I'm trying so hard to get in this game for you. I mean, every game's a grind. Even roleplay's a grind. If you watch any of the Crim streams, it's them just on repeat doing boost after boost after boost after boost, or selling drug after drug after drug, or robbing house after house after house to get the rep up. Like, roleplay, especially with rep grinds, is definitely just another type of MMO, just like WoW. It's really the same, chat. It's just you're adding the ability to have voice in there and you're adding story. But a lot of people will still treat it like it's an MMO and just grind the shit out of it. There's rats all the time on bikes just selling weed all fucking day. WoW is Classic is definitely a grind, but it's really about like the journey. And I think that's what hardcore is really about too. It's about the journey. It's about like seeing how far you can take your character before it dies, because you only get one life. Like for example, right now we're getting our lockpicking skill up, It's taking a long time, as in all things take a long time. But it's worth it because later on we'll be able to open chests in dungeons, or lockboxes that we get off people, or open up stuff, you know, for other people. It's kind of like getting up your boost rep. You know, you have to start at like D's and C's, then B's, then A's, then eventually S's. It's like the same thing. It's not as bad as RuneScape, yeah. Every MMO has like a bit of a grind to it, for sure. But it's rewarding for sure. Like this game is very rewarding. Like hardcore is a little different because you only get one life, so it might not be as rewarding as like normal when you can like die and then not lose all your stuff. But it's definitely very rewarding. I play WoW personally because of the journey, like the journey to have like with friends. I think is a lot of fun. But also I'm big into the PvP. So I think Ravage talking about instigating some legislation to watch over the commissioner's office. I hope so. Just because if you're doing it right for the roleplay, I feel like having checks and balances that like there's like a triangle where each side like checks each other and everybody can get investigated is a good thing, because when things get too corrupt, it gets to be an issue. And like the system doesn't work. Part of what I don't like about hardcore is people are skipping things due to fear of death. You kind of have to, man. You kind of have to. Because it's like you have to weigh like the pros and cons, and if the con is potential death, that's always gonna outweigh any of the pros. For sure. But this is not the meat and potatoes. Like, this is definitely about the journey, for sure. It's just like, this is like us chilling, having a good time, relaxing, trying to get our lock picking up. The meat and the potatoes, let's see, it's the best way to describe it. Honestly, the game really opens up at the end game once you hit 60. For normal WoW. But for hardcore, it's really about, like, it really is about like the journey. Like every little thing can kill you along the way. So like at any moment we could die. Like we could have like 8 spiders come out of nowhere, and or we aggro too much and we pass. In Season of Discovery, there'll be a lot more content and a lot more things going on to like get invested in and watch. Hardcore's still fun to watch though, because like I think that part of what makes hardcore fun is that like knowing that this character could die at any moment is you're kind of like on the edge of your seat. Yeah, it's really like working together, make sure you don't die. Dude, we have not gotten a skill up in so long. Holy fuck, man. I don't even know if we're getting XP anymore. These things say they're still green, but fuck. You really gotta think of WoW as like... a lot of times WoW is just kind of like just chatting, where we're just like hanging out, we're just chatting, we're talking about anything and everything. We'll react to a bunch of stuff. If you guys have like clips, that's why I was like, show me some clips of stuff that's happened, chat. Shit. React to a bunch of stuff, watch clips together, watch videos together, all kinds of things like that. A lot of times it's like that, but then like a lot of the content is when we go into dungeons, or when we do raids, or when we're doing PvP, or we're doing a quest that's supposed to be like really hard. I don't know. But there's a lot of fun. There's definitely a lot of fun things you can do in the game, but like it's kind of, they're not as doable in hardcore. Like I have a lot of fun things planned for Season of Discovery, but I can't do them in hardcore. Not possible. Yeah, what's for lunch, man? But I can definitely answer any questions. Any questions you have. It's kind of hard for me to. It's like a broad question. Like, is this the meat and the potatoes? This is definitely not the content. For sure. But the game is a grind. Definitely say the game is a grind. Would you say someone hasn't played before Classic before jumping into Discovery? Discovery's a really good time to play because Classic in general, it takes a lot of effort to level. Like, a lot of people have played this game and have, like, in Classic and have never gotten to 60. Never gotten to the end level, the end game. And when you get to the end game, the game really opens up to do a lot of different things. That's like, they say that once you get to the end game, you can actually start playing the game. Because everything up to that point is like leveling, it's the journey, it's the grind, it's trying to get the next level. And Classic, it takes a long time to level. There's tons of players who never make it because they get burnt out by the amount of effort or energy or time it takes to get to 60. The great thing about Season Discovery is they've capped everybody in phases. So the first phase is only till level 25. So that means that it's not a race where you're spending like weeks and weeks grinding to get to 60, then get your pre-raid gear, and then do your quest to get into raid, and then eventually go raid. Like that takes a lot of time and energy. Whereas like Season Discovery, that's not the case. You get to level 25, and you can go do a raid. You are a quitter, man. Definitely are a big time quitter. So that's the first thing. The pacing of Season Discovery is unique because the time and the effort and the grind has been capped off and minimized completely. So you're going to see a lot of players get to that max level of 25 and get to experience all of the fun things that you would normally only experience whenever you hit 60, like raiding, like world PvP, like battlegrounds PvP, killing world bosses, all that kind of stuff. And you can do it at like a much lower level. So I think it's going to be, and every class is also like really good. Every class is also like going to be very strong. Whereas in Classic, not every class was as good as each other. Like druids in Classic were really frowned upon. They weren't as good as a lot of the other classes. But because they're changing the spells, the runes, the abilities of certain classes and what they can do, every class will be good. So you can pick any class you want to. You can play and do all the things you want to. The pacing is going to allow for more players to play the game and enjoy the good things about what is going on with our fucking... Oh my god, man. I think we're done. We've been here forever. We're not getting another... We haven't got this skill up in so long, dude. Holy shit. So anyway, it's a good time to play. It's very, like, honestly, for new players, Season Discovery is going to be the best time to play. Because you'll get to play the game with everybody else, basically. And do all the fun things. Sooner. You know what I mean? And it'll keep people around because they're, like, experiencing all the good stuff. Yeah, that's another thing, is, like, when people went into WoW for the first time in vanilla, like, back in the day, like, nobody knew anything. Like, nobody knew what was good, what was strong, where to get things, like, nobody knew any of that stuff. Like, everybody kind of had to, like, figure it out together. There was this, like, element of, like, the player base working together to try and, like, solve all these things and, like, theory craft and figure out, like, okay, how can we beat this boss? What are the mechanics of this boss? So because the game's been out for so long, like, all of that is, like, solved. And it it was a special time when it wasn't solved, because you didn't have like the cookie cutter best of the best people going after these certain items. Like everybody was different because they were trying out different items. So like, you know, some people were much stronger than others, but you didn't really know at the time. Which is what's going to make Season Discovery so great, is that it's going to be an element of like people not knowing again. You're going to kind of go back to the roots of vanilla, where everyone's like theory crafting, trying to figure things out, trying to go get new items, try and test new things. And with the level cap being at only 25, it's going to be a lot like the beta that happened with WoW in 2019 when they capped everybody off for a month at level 30. When they did that, players had to go get creative, and they started forming like different BIS lists, a best in slot, and they tried to do all these different things to try and make their character as strong as they possibly could at level 30. It's gonna be the same thing, except for now they're level 25. So each phase, like 25, 40, 50, 60, is each one is gonna be different and unique, and it's like own special moment in time, because players are going to come up with all these different things to try and figure out how they can get as strong as they possibly can for the 6 weeks that they're at that level. So like all the PvPers, all the PvEers are going to try and like come up with different items that they can go get, come up with different quests that they can complete together in large packs. It'll be interesting. It should be a lot of fun. All right, we're getting the fuck out of here. Where's this guy? Alright. There's no way Chaos Bolt is balanced at level 25 in mine either. I don't think that you're going to have access to all of the runes at 25, because they've said that if those are all of the runes that are going to be in the game, which I don't think those are all the runes that they've talked about, all of those runes won't also be available at launch. There's going to be like only some that are available at launch. So some of the stuff you think you're going to have at 25, you're not going to have at 25. I don't know. I don't think those are the level 1 to 25 ones. I'll be honest. I really don't. Maybe. But some of those things just don't make sense to have at level 25. Truthfully. So, I mean, we'll see, man. I didn't fall into it, but I love the passion. Fair enough. Don't fucking do it, guy. Oh my god, just waste our food, bud. What's the best way to describe it if somebody has no idea what I'm talking about? Basically, it's like everyone's gonna be playing a game they've never played before. Sort of. And a lot of people will be going in blind, which will make the game really fun. It's gonna be like re-experiencing a game that you have not played in a really long time, but it's different. Like, you know, Final Fantasy VII? Final Fantasy VII recently came out with a remake, and that remake was very similar to Final Fantasy VII. It had a lot of the story elements, but there was a lot of things that were also different. They changed a lot of things. That's like the best way I can describe it. So it's like the same thing that people know and love, but it's different. And there's new things. Something like that. Which will make it really fun for a lot of people. And it's like more friendly to more players too. Like more people will get to enjoy the game. But yeah. there's definitely a lot of passion behind it. Yeah, I really do too. Like, I can't tell you how many homies I've had that I've like lost, that I've wanted to play the game together with, and I just haven't been able to. Because Because they just like they stop playing the game. Like it gets to be too much for them. Either like you'll out level your homies will out level you, and like people don't want to play anymore because they can't play together, or it's just like it takes too long to get to 60, or like too much time and effort. Like they just get burnt out on the grind. So like this is gonna be really nice because the grind is not gonna be as much.
5 months. Let's go.
Let's go, Pixie. The grind's not gonna be as much, so it's gonna be really nice for a lot of people. Like I'm really excited to play with people who I know that I've never gotten to play the game with completely because they always quit. But now we'll get to actually raid together. We'll get to actually do a lot of the things that you would do it in game earlier. I don't know. It's hard for me to like. It's hard for me to explain it, I guess, the best way. But yeah. It's a good way I can explain it. The Final Fantasy VII reference, I think, is pretty good. But I don't know another game that had like a remake like that. If you guys know Final Fantasy, then you'll understand. Because Final Fantasy VII, the original game, versus Final Fantasy VII, the remake, was very different. But also the same. You know what I mean? Classic WoW leveling is just terrible. People say Classic WoW is about the journey to level 60, but everyone was RMTing the dungeon boost to 60. I mean, yes and no, man. You still like do a lot of questing in Classic. There's a lot of I mean, like I personally like, yeah, it takes a long time, but I do appreciate. I have so many fond memories of like just goofing off with people, whether it's in a dungeon or out of a dungeon. Like, just hanging out together with Cletus, you know? Us just fucking around. Being stupid. Sometimes you'll be playing this game so damn long you're delirious and you're talking about nonsense. You got that one? Now, I was gonna say, everybody knows Final Fantasy VII. Did you play the remake? I'm still waiting. I don't even know if they've added the last part. I'm still waiting for the other part of it. They only released like certain, like a small portion of the game. Like you only got up to like getting out of Midgar, and they left out a lot of things that I really liked. Truthfully, I mean, there was new stuff that I liked, but there was a lot of things that I did not like as well that they left out. But for the most part, they got it all in. Pixie, thank you so much again for the 5 months. I really appreciate that. Much love. Is it like a tutorial for true noobs? I might download it and try it, but I can't see myself catching the hang of it. I'll tell you what, this game is super addicting. I know tons of people that have never played before that fall in love with the game. Yeah, there's definitely a guide, I think, for new players. For sure. I'd have to find a good one. I haven't played it go through phases. I haven't cried back. Circle back to that one in a while. 7. It's so good. One of my favorite games all time. A lot of notable moments in leveling. I do appreciate the moments, but honestly, I can't count how many times I've leveled in WoW in the last 15 years. Yeah, how many times did you get to 60? Classic 3 times. Dude, I think I've only gotten to 60 twice. in classic. Truthfully. No, I guess. No, I don't know if I ever got that character to 60. In classic, I think only 2 times. The journey, man, that's for sure. Fucking journey. Um, I personally feel like everybody should try an MMO at some period of time. And so many people I know, like, oh my god, so many people I know fall in love with this game. Especially if you've never played it before. It's the game definitely does a good job of like kind of taking you through it slowly. Like it introduces your spells slowly, so you're not like overwhelmed by your spells. The lower level quests are much more simple. But MMOs are a lot of fun. Like some of my favorite games to play. They're really chill. Really chill. Some people love fishing in this game. In the game, the best thing about MMOs is like you can play it however you want to. Some people love the raid, some people love the PvP, some people love to just chill out, fish, sell things, make a bunch of money, explore, do achievements. Like I think that there's a little bit of something in here for everybody. Truthfully. But there's definitely a reason why so many people come back and play the game and appreciate the game, and so many people continue to come back and play the game. The music, the zones are like really fun. Like seeing your character progress and like get like, you know, new gear and see them actually get. Do we have a unibrow? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, look at this level 15 rogue. The last thing he said. Not sure if I will live if I try and fight that pack. They didn't live. This priest, level 17. Let me solo this one. Don't want to aggro the group. They aggroed the group. Oh man, dude. Yeah, I like reading the dialogue. Yeah, me too. I don't know, man. I definitely think everybody should try it at least one time. And the game is meant to be played with other people. Like, you should not be playing the game alone. Because it is like an experience, like a social experiment, like experience as well. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Sheep was in here earlier. Sheep leveled to 60 on her warlock. She made it. Or no, I think she actually bought a boost. That's right. Bought a boost and played on that warlock. But she raided with us. She'd never played the game before. She learned. She like read a lot of things. She raided with us. Ooh. I think she really liked it. And like I think a lot of people really like seeing the progression of like how much stronger your character gets after you do get pieces of gear. It's like addicting. Like you get your first new weapon and you see like how much more damage you're doing. You're like, oh shit, I'm unstoppable. This is like a tutorial for noobs. I really need to find... Chad, do you guys know if there's like a tutorial for noobs? Or like a video we can watch? For people who've never played the game? It's like a really friendly class for people who've never played before. Hunter? Oh don't like getting stunned like that. It's kind of scary.
Nate, now I want to go lay down.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Tummy's all full. Now I want to go lay down.
All the blood's going to your stomach?
I'm just all like tired and loosey goosey.
You better suck it up, loosey goosey. You better play some music. Use that, dude. Food is fuel. That's energy. You just energize yourself for hours more, baby.
Some goosey loosey sleepy teepees.
Yeah, you gotta use that energy you just put on your body. Am I looking for Cataclysm Classic? No, you're gonna be looking for Vanilla.
All right, where are you at?
I am just finished some quests, hanging out,
Hello.
talking with Chad.
Great travel.
Did you go do the one?
These supplies will help the bridge effort
Solomon
immensely.
one?
We'll get this beauty shored up in no time.
Say what?
Have a
Did you
good
already
one.
go up there and do Solomon's Law?
Nope.
Go do it.
Did the pike thing that you just finished before.
Oh, okay.
Solomon's Law is scary, bro. This is 3 levels higher than you, man.
Yeah, but I'll be with you, and I'll be able to hear
Have you done the Worn Battle Axe quest?
the one off of the Blackrock
Here they are.
soldiers?
Yeah.
Very
Cracked it
good.
open, did you?
Yeah, I finished that.
Nice
one. I
work,
did that
adventurer.
solo.
Oh,
homie.
If you die now, we can rest easy,
Thanks, son.
knowing it was due
Where'd
to
you
your
farm
own
him at?
Dude, I
stupidity
ain't
and
even
not
worried about none.
inexperience.
Where did I do them? South. Like right around Aquilon.
Greetings.
Do you have rare people up? Like the rare people?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. It's 73.8 by 76.5. That's where I farmed them.
Light bless
Look
you.
at that. Black. Oh,
73
we still
where?
haven't Killed, we never did kill that one guy.
Yeah, we need to.
The
Where'd you farm him? On the path?
No, 74. Do you remember where you and I were doing them? Oh no, you weren't here, were you?
Mm-mm.
It was me and Ethan, I think, yesterday, because you were busy.
Oh, you did
or
him on the
something.
bottom right? Down there?
Yeah, bottom right corner down there.
Alright. Farm him on the
And we can,
path
like,
real
swing
fast.
around and kill those Solomon. Look, there's Solomon Law guys there, but there's no red. That might be the ones that don't hurt you.
Oh, where? Oh, yeah, in the middle there?
Maybe those ones don't kill you.
Oh, man. I don't
I
want to...
want to get these 2 quests done. I want them so bad to be done.
Alright, we can get them done. It's just, this is... I can't ignore the fact that there is a lot of fucking red in this area, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying to be smart about it. I want to kill these orcs on the path.
Where do the orbs drop?
Orbs?
Shadow magic. So there's 2 quests. There's 2 parts that are out there. There's one called Shadow Magic. Oh, you're not on that one. Where are you? Let me
I'm
give
on,
it to you really quick.
I'm on the battle axe one I'm trying to get from these black orcs.
Oh shit. I think that's an elite quest. The battle axes. Okay, where are you at?
I'm on the path where we got
On
jumped.
the path. Okay. Yeah, so you can do them down in that corner too, but yeah,
Yeah, we could, but I don't see any Solomon down there.
Yeah, the Solomon's Law is like as you go north up that around that corner there.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to run through. I'm trying to do these like things that are safe on the path. We'll go back and kill that thing to the west. And then if we want to get crazy for Solomon's, we can get crazy for Solomon's.
Don't you
Where
want
you
to get crazy?
Wait, come
yes,
back.
Where are you at?
I'm right here, behind you. Invis. Look at your mini map. The path right now.
Oh,
Jumping.
you're really hidden.
I'm over here. I'm gonna kill this pack.
Actually, don't see you.
I'm about to sap this guy.
I see you. There you are.
Oops. Didn't do that. Dude, your priest is doing some decent freaking damage, man. I need to get your buff again, by the way.
I'm not even buffed either. I just realized.
Feeling real risky with it. Free me.
What was I gonna say? Oh, somebody asked, what is that heat map mod? I think that's the death
It's death
log.
log, yeah. Hey, are these better for you?
Your belt. Yeah, I have a white belt on.
Okay, what about the boots?
Oh shit, the boots are an upgrade too.
What about the wand?
22 to 41. No, my wand's good.
What's your damage per second on the wand?
17.5. Yeah, those are both upgrades for me.
Yeah, baby.
I'm out of the whites, baby.
Woo!
Except for my shoulders.
Do you have any more potions?
I want to make you that the troll blood, but I need a 2 briar thorn, which is basically in this area. We just have to find it. But I can make us a couple of defense potions. Make 2 of those. Actually, I can make you the weak troll's blood if you're okay with that for now.
Yeah, anything helps, I think. Hey, Suze, good morning. Stop, buddy. Such a troll. She's alive. We know it's a troll. Oh my god, dude. Y'all are actually the worst.
Hang on, I got one more for you.
Donna's such a freaking goof, man. I'm really glad I met her. She's a lot of fun.
Come back over here.
Coming. What do you know about Solomon's Law, huh, you son of a gun?
I've been studying
Ooh.
since '83, dude.
The Agi potion, my guy. You got any Lion's potion in your pocket?
Any what?
Any Lion's potion in
I
there?
can make you a lion's potion.
My
This
god.
guy's gonna be cracked out off his mind right
Yeah.
here. Be cracked out off his mind over here.
Were you really? Anything you want to share with the class?
Look at all them potions, man.
Damn, boy.
Guy's on some freaking sugar high.
Feeling strong, baby.
Hey, what's up, Hercules?
Hercules.
Hercules.
You said I'd be a mage. Yeah, you're gonna love mage.
God,
They're
that thing
super
hits
strong,
hard.
man.
Holy Lord, I
They do
missed it.
crazy damage. They're really good in
So
PvE. They're
glad
really
to
good
have
in
it
PvP. You can make your own ports. You can sell them to make money. You're always needed in raid. You can make your own food and water. They're just like a really good class. Killed all those motherfuckers running.
Let's just keep going. Go past the sawmill.
Get some
We'll
Salma's
just
Law,
take it.
huh?
We'll take it slow. We'll be calm. We'll be
All
relaxed.
right.
If things get out of hand, we'll leave.
Okay. Yeah, I think that you would like
You have
mage the
you have
most,
sprint,
to be
right? That's the
honest.
thing on your character.
Because you like magic or you like range.
I
So
got
the
a
top two
sprint
options for
potion,
range are
so
probably
we'll
like hunter
bounce out quick.
and mage. Warlock is really good too. Warlock is really strong, but I don't think that you're gonna like having a pet. And that could just be me. Like, I personally am not huge on pets. Like, I'm not huge on having a pet as a warlock or a hunter. But pets are really good for new players because when you have a pet, the pet takes all the damage. You can just sit in the back and just, you know, free cast or free shoot in DPS. And then your pet can actually do like a good amount of damage too.
Death log, but you're not seeing the heat map?
No, I have it. Oh, you're talking about the...
No, the
chat?
chat. He's saying that he doesn't see the heat map, but he has death log.
Oh,
That's some major oil.
tell him
Right
to
here.
press M.
Do try Alt F4.
Yeah, try Alt F4.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Shaman is really good too, man. But like for a new player, like they're not gonna understand like totems and like putting
Sometimes it
totems
be
down
wor-
and shit.
Oh
Oh my
my
god, look at
God.
these fucking scum.
Oh my god, that is nearly
Jesus,
the
there's
most
10 over there. I want to get this
deadliest
10.
thing. Is there red on this
There
area?
what?
No, not even. Nobody even goes down there.
Yeah, nobody goes down there for good reason. That's death without even having to look at your map, dude.
Not even to pretend. You just.
That's
Hey,
death.
somebody
People
wants to
look at
do
that.
those.
That's death.
Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, Heaves is a
Invite,
gamer, man.
That guy, Girth Daddy.
Girth
He wants
Daddy.
to do shadow magic.
You're the leader. Who the fuck is Girth Daddy?
He's in the chat here.
Tell him 1 gold each. Tell him a gold per.
Jesus, he ain't gonna pay that. Fuck you and look for somebody else.
1 gold each, my little man. Look at you. Probably put it on group,
Damn,
huh?
you're hitting hard now. Let's see. These are 20s now? Oh, that's easy. Take this one off of you. Borba lock?
What now?
It's another, his friend, I guess, wants to join us. They wanted to do shadow magic. Are you like not getting saps off?
I mean, I was about to delete that one. I don't need to sap it at all.
Oh, gotcha.
A lot in here, boy.
Right here, right here, right here.
Back and forth is kind of scary. Guess we got
Hang
another
on,
guy
they're-
coming.
They're coming.
Want to keep it on group or, I mean, on free loot or?
No, let's group it now.
Five door.
Saw that. I don't know if we want more people. Doesn't that just keep lowering the amount of experience we get?
Yep.
I'll ask him if it's a friend. Is the 5th a friend or random? Kinda
I really want to sap one of these guys. You ready to fight?
Yeah, let me invite this guy.
Did the crabs go extinct? Dude, what is this? What's up with all the trolls today,
Let's
man?
do it.
Everybody
You got
everybody
two
and their
raw
mother
deals.
trolling today. Ready to fight?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Kind of strong, man. Need 3 more.
My God, we killed so fast.
Yeah, this priest does good damage. This hunter is... What level is this hunter? 28. Oh, that's why we're fucking fat as fuck.
Jesus. Oh,
Good
that's
for you.
an upgrade.
Ooh. Nice. You beat him by 5, baby. Damn, none of these dropped any axes. Fuck. Are they also doing Solomon's?
Yeah, they want to do Solomon's Law. Or, well, that's shadow magic, right? So, let me ask him, can...
Oh, whoa. This guy's a fucking elite, bro. Dude, all these guys are elites. What the fuck? Oh my god, this quest is scary as fuck, dude. I don't really want to fight packs of elites, man.
I think they're killing him, though, like, easy.
Yeah, we are. It's just, it's questionable as fuck. That's all.
Just wait till they pull, and then you can, like, pop off on them.
Who's the tank, dude? Pet?
Why does it look like he's down by those the
Dude, he
Murlocs?
is. He's,
Tell
dude,
me he's not where those Murlocs.
he's about to die, bro.
Oh my God! He's
Yeah.
at the Murloc!
He's gonna die, dude. He's dying.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
I swam into the pack of Murlocs.
Oh my God.
8
Did he
deep.
kill them all? Oh no.
Maybe.
Oh no. Did the priest just pull him?
Dude, this lock, this lock almost died,
Holy
bro.
fuck. I was like, is he actually down by the Murlocs?
Dude, I'm nervous. I don't want this 5 stack to think we're too strong and then we pull too much and then we fucking die. Trust these guys.
Run, so just run. If it's bad, just run.
That blueberry fuck out of here.
Wait, blueberry.
He's talking about his bed, dude.
Wait, why did he say that? I don't
I don't
anything
know.
about
I don't
the
know,
blueberry
man.
fuck.
Lock doesn't fuck, man. Okay. I don't know about the fear on that, to be honest.
I think that guy literally just told him no fear as soon as you said that. Holy shit, these guys drop silver.
Was it the lock that feared?
Yeah, lock has fear. That wasn't me. Oh god, no.
Okay, I thought that was you. I was like, dude, this lock is gonna get us
fuck,
killed,
you think
man.
I'm that stupid?
I think this lock is gonna get us killed.
Level is he? 23.
I got my quest on here. Fuck this.
Oh my god.
What do we need for Solomon's Law? Why are we here? Do you have the
This is,
quest Shadow Magic? Can you share it?
Yeah, I can share it with you. It says you're not close to me.
Okay, hold on. Try, I guess.
It says you're not eligible.
The fuck? This must be the prereq.
The first thing I picked up in town.
It must be the prereq for after this the axe quest.
Hey, ask them if you turn in the axes to get this real quick. See if they'll let you run back and turn it in. Just ask them really quick.
Do I try to run back and have the lock summon me?
He might not have summoned yet at 23, do they?
They got to, right? I'm pretty sure you can summon at 20. Stone, what level can you summon? It's 20, right? Yeah, you can level it. You can summon at 20.
Do you have your hearth here? Can you get hearth back to the inn?
I'm just gonna run. My heart's at Stormwind. Take me that long. Dude, trusting people is... I don't know if I trust them, man. I'm nervous.
Insane experience, though.
I'm nervous, man. Hey, J-Rad, what's going on, man? Good morning. Little nut, dude. Running in the rain. I like that it's raining. Oh, man. The crabs go extinct.
There's so much freaking.
Bank, what happened?
There's like
The ERP stop on
Final
Final Fantasy 14?
Like how you always see like tons of mines in the caves.
King's honor, friend. Be
That
careful.
makes for a lot
Go
fewer
with
orders
honor,
to worry
friend.
about. Thanks.
Blackrock Outrunners and Renegades are running
bless you.
ambushes between here and
the
Stonewatch Keep.
Alliance.
The
Yeah, I got
leader
Shadow
of the
Magic.
Outrunners is an orc named Theral Zun. We want this orc. bring me the head of Theral Zun. The Blackrock Orcs enlisted
Alright, someone to summon me
Shadowcasters
in
to
just a
aid their
second.
attacks in Redridge, and they have brought with them devices of dark power, midnight orbs. These orbs have struck telling blows against Redridge's defenders, and it's
Hello.
imperative we remove the demon-tainted items from the conflict. Find and deliver to me midnight orbs from slain Blackrock Shadowcasters. I will then have them disposed of, for this world would be a better place without them.